In this part, we are going to talk about our file structure and also talk about the three main routings. One is index routes, nested routes, and also the third one is dynamic route segments. So in the project, we already has the folders users, and you can also see the index.js. So if you type localhost 3000 and then /users, you can go to the users page and you can see we do not need to type index. So for example, if we just create another folders, so under the pages, we create a folders called books, and then under this we create another file called index.js again, and inside this we create books, and then we type books, and then we /books. Now you can see the books appeared. So this is how to use the index routes, and again we do not need to type /index. And there is also nested routes. For example, inside this, under the folder books, we create another folders inside the books called authors, and then under this folder we create another file called allensmith.js, and inside this we type rfc, and then we change this to Allen, and then we type Allen. Now if we type /authors, we have s here. So we type S and then type Alan Smith. We can go to the page and you can see Alan's is appeared here. And this is how to use the nested routes. So now we delete this books folder because we do not need this. We just want to demonstrate the nested routes and index routes. So we're back to the users, and we are going to talk about the final one is the dynamic route segments. So in our example, we have a lot of users, and we want to click on the details and go to the detail page. So we have to use the square bracket syntax to match the dynamic segment. For example, we have different IDs for different users. So we type id.js and we type RAFCE, and then we click detail and we type details. So if we click on details, you can see we get details at here, because if you look back at the index, we have set the path at the user card. So we have to go to the components and go to user card. You can see we have type users and then user.id. So if we go to here and then import user router from router, and then if we type constant router is equal to use router, and then constant id is equal to router.query, and then we paste the id here. Now after we go to the user and click details, we got detail 1, and if we click on the second one, we got detail 2 because we passed the ID to our page.